Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Guru Charana Saroj Raj Nij Manu Mukuru Sudhari Varnau Raghubhar Vimal Jasu Jodayak Falchari बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार. This is Mangalacharan of Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa starts with Jai Hanuman Jnana Guna Sagar. Mangalacharan is from Ramcharitamanas. Shri Guru Charana Sarojara, his poem is from Ramcharitamanas. Mind is taken to be a mirror. Of course, it is a mirror. It generally reflects whatever it sees, it cognizes. If you see a goat, we reflect the goat. If we see a cat or dog, the mind reflects it. Therefore, it is a mirror, and this mirror is filled with dust. This mirror has to be cleansed. To clean the mirror, Goswami Tulsidas Maharaj, the author of Hanuman Chalisa and Ramcharitamanas, says, let me have the dust of the lotus feet of Sadguru to clean this mind mirror. This is what he says. Interestingly, with the mind, when the mind is filled with dust, mind reflects the world. If the dusts are removed from the mind starts to reflect the divine. Because anyhow, divine is behind what we see as the world. World is just a manifestation or a peripheral projection of the fundamental divine, that's all. So, we can say in this way, when mind poorly reflects, because it is filled with dust, when it poorly reflects, it reflects the world. When the mind gets cleansed, after cleansing the mind ceases to exist. Mind goes away, that's all. Mind is washed away. Normally in yoga, this is called as no mind state, amani bhava in Sanskrit. When there is no mind, the pure consciousness exists. That's all. No ebbing, no tides, no waves. It is something like the stillness of the mid of the ocean. Only in the peripheral layer of the sea, we see various waves. If we go deeper and deeper, if we go to the middle of the ocean, We don't see any wave at all. The same way in meditation, if we go deeper and deeper into our mind, we transcend the mind and we are still in our pure consciousness. This is to cleanse in this way and to understand our own self. Goswami Tulsidas here says this is possible with the grace of Guru. Dust in the feet of the lotus feet of Guru. This is what he says. This is a symbolic expression. Symbolic expression. Dust in the feet of the lotus feet of dust. Dust in the lotus feet of Guru means the grace of Guru. Even here in front of Bhagavan Sri Ram, we have the sandals of Bhagavan. We all do puja for the sandals, padukas. Paduka is a symbol. Paduka is a symbolic representation of that grace. Okay. So, after cleansing the mind like this, when the heart is blossoming petal by petal, with that blossomed heart, let me extol Sri Ramachandra. Baranav Raghuvar Bimal Jasu. Let me narrate the story of Rama after cleansing my heart, cleansing my mind. So, those who are listening to such kind of story, they get all kinds of fruits, all kinds of goals in their life. Goals are classified into four. Jo Dayak Falachari. Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. These are the four goals of life. Normally, we all know Artha and Kama are the goals of Moksha. Life. Artha means wealth. Kama means desire fulfillment. Kama generally means desire. But in this context, it is desire fulfillment. Artha and Kama are the two goals of life, wealth and desire fulfillment. But our ancestors in India make Dharma to the goal of life. This is unique with India. Dharma can be found anywhere in the world. Okay. It's not that only one country has Dharma. But only rare countries have Dharma as the goal of life. Generally, people take Dharma as the mean to achieve something. Dharma can be taken as a mean to achieve wealth or desire fulfillment. This we can see with any country. I should be dharmic so that I can earn a lot. So my goal is to earn a lot. My goal is wealth. Understood? For that I can be dharmic. You might have heard of a term from USA. Virtue of selfishness. Okay. So if I be selfish, to accomplish my task, I should be selfish. But I should have a boundary. I should be righteous. I should be in morality to achieve that wealth. I should be richest in the world. For that, I take the moral path. In this way, dharma can be used. Or for the sake of kama, I use dharma. If I am dharmic, I can get married to that girl because she loves only a dharmic boy. This is kama. Dharma is a mean for that. But here, The third path is Dharma is the goal for which Artha and Kama can be used. Kama and Artha are the means, but finally Dharma is the goal. This is the philosophy of Rama. Normally, Rama talks about it. Rama says this to Lakshmana, Dharmartha kama kilatata loke samikshitaha dharma palodayeshu. He says, Dharma can be used as a mean to attain some Artha and Kama. But if you make Dharma as a goal, and if you use Artha and Kama just as means to attain that Dharma, let me give you a long sentence. Please carefully listen, then only you can understand. I don't see any other way to shorten that idea. Those who have Dharma as their ultimate goal use Artha and Kama to attain Dharma, can enjoy Artha and Kama in a better way than those who have Artha or Kama as a goal and Dharma as a mean. Hope that you are following. This is a very interesting insight by Sri Ramachandra. Ramachandra says this to Lakshmana. So these are the three Purusharthas. Three are enough, I think. Three are enough. This three is called as, Dharmartha Kama. Even Thiruvalluvar, a great Tamil poet, in Thirukural, he dedicates only three divisions for three Purusharthas. He completes that. Because for trivial persons, normal persons, the three is enough. But above all the three, Moksha is also there. Moksha means freedom or liberation, absolute liberation. This absolute liberation is here understood as a Purushartha. You can, but moksha cannot be called as a goal. If it is a goal, it is not eternal, because anything which is achieved has to be lost. Moksha is not a rat race, or neither a fruit of a rat race. It is neither a running race. Okay? It is not a praise for some competition. These kinds of words like competition, achievement, success, these words cannot work in the path of moksha. Moksha is featured with zero competition. Zero competition. Yeah. If moksha is eternal, see, all schools of thoughts in India accept moksha to be eternal. If moksha is eternal, moksha has to be infinite. Because infinite alone can be eternal. If moksha is infinite, it cannot have a beginning, it cannot have an end. Anything which begins has to end. This is a law of nature. Therefore, moksha is beyond all these jargons like beginning, end. Here moksha begins. We need to go to moksha, like we need to go to Birmingham from Oxford, or go to Oxford from Birmingham. Yeah, these things can be told. Because without these jargons, How are we going to deal with spirituality? In transactional language, these are all fine. We need to. Naiva astamanam arkasya nodayah sarvatas sataha udayasthamanakyam hi darshana adarshanam ravehe. Sun is rising, sun rises in east, and the sun is rising from ocean, sun is rising from mountain, sun is falling in mountain, sun is setting, sun is falling in ocean. All these things are false. All these things are false. Transactionally real. Knowing that these things are false, we are using these jargons. Even the scientists use these jargons. Okay. In the same way, various jargons are used. Achieving moksha. These guys did not achieve moksha. I am going to go to moksha. Since moksha is infinite, you can't go to moksha. Please understand. Since moksha is infinite, it neither can be gained nor can be lost. In my life, I have never seen anything existing forever other than me. Please understand. From my birth to death, everything is coming and going. Any experience is coming and going. Experience is coming and going. Except me, everything is coming and going. In my experience in these 100 years of my life or 70 years of my life, there is only one thing that remains forever. It's not coming and going. What is that? Me. If moksha is eternal, I see only myself forever from my birth to death existing. That eternal moksha cannot be something different from me. This is clear. It cannot be something different from me. I see from my birth to death at least. Shastra says even before birth, even after death, I continue. Even before my death, I was there. This is what Shastra says. At least in my experience, I understand from birth to death, I exist. I am the only thing which is existing continuously, consistently. If moksha is eternal, moksha cannot be definitely separate from me, different from me, absolutely different from me. Please understand it. And the great Vedanta declares that moksha is infinite. Of course, if moksha is eternal, it has to be infinite. Okay, we need to understand. Therefore, anything which is not me, whatever I see, is impermanent because coming and going. If all these agamapayis, if all these coming and going things are negated, okay, whatever exists is moksha. I don't know why I am talking a lot about moksha here, first of all. Okay. So, all these sadhanas can help us to remove whatever is non-self from the self. Please understand. They are to remove only the dirts in our mind. They are to remove all our psychic imprints. So when these imprints are removed, when these dirts are removed, like when you remove the dirts, the pure water within the dirt, I think it's called as algae, right? When you remove algae, the pure water within the algae is found. In the same way, when you remove the dirts, the pure consciousness is found, and that is moksha. That has to be moksha. Okay. That is why in the first line, Goswami Tulsidas Maharaj talks about cleaning the mind. Nija mana mukuru sudhari. When the absolute cleanliness is accomplished, no psychic imprint is found here, no dirt is found here, then it is moksha. For that, we need to do these sadhanas. Among the sadhanas, the best sadhana is to listen to Rama Katha. Baranavu Raghuvar Vimal Jasu. Jo Dayak Falachari. It not only blesses us with Artha and Kama, but also blesses us with Dharma and Moksha. I am an idiot. Buddhihina Tanu Janike. I don't have discriminative intelligence. Discriminative means Viveka. Dharma Adharma Vivek. Nitya Anitya Vivek. Sukha Dukkha Vivek. And Atma Anatma Vivek. There are 4 kinds of discriminative intelligences. To know what is right and what is wrong. To know what is self and what is non-self. To know what is eternal and what is impermanent. And to know what is true joy and what is true misery. These are the 4 kinds of discriminative intelligences found in Shastras. None of them I have. Therefore, मैं बुद्धिहीन हूँ. बुद्धिहीन तनु जानike. So, to attain this vivek, to attain this discriminative intelligence, I am meditating upon Hanumanji. Sumirau Pavana Kumar. Oh Hanuman, please bless me with might or strength, discriminative intelligence and education. Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi. Remove all my Kleshas. I have various Kleshas. Patanjali talks about 6 kinds of Kleshas in Yoga Shastra. Misunderstanding is a kind of Klesha, avidya. Asmita. Asmita means superimposing myself upon something like mic. Or superimposing mic upon me. This is a kind of Klesha. Who will do it? Only an idiot will do it. No, we all do generally. We all do. I am me. The mic is mic. I can't superimpose upon me this mic, or neither I can superimpose me on mic. If I start to do it, it's a trouble. If I think this mic is mine, trouble starts. After this lecture, I will try to take this mic to my house. And the owner of the mic will come and fight with me. Trouble starts there. This is called as asmita. Avidya, asmita. Raga means strong likes. Dvesha means strong dislikes. Strong likes means, see, when we are theoretically talking all these things, we will be thinking, some idiot may have these features. These are the features of us. We are those idiots. We are those idiots. 99% of the people in the world have strong likes and dislikes. Strong like or raga means you love someone and whatever he does, you start to appreciate. All of a sudden he stands. How wonderful he's standing. Yeah, wow. Such a great person he's standing. Who will stand in the world? He's standing and he's outstanding. This is raga. Then he starts to walk. Wonderful. How he walks. These are all called as ragas normally. 99% of the people in the world are like that. They fix raga in someone, some hero worship. Then whatever he does, they start to like. They don't know why they like. This is raga. And dvesha is opposite to it. Without any reason, starting to hate someone. Some hatred comes for some strong reason. Then whatever he does or she does, we start to hate him or her. If he stands, we will hate this fellow. He is standing, wicked fellow. He is standing. And when he starts to walk, why he is walking? Nonsense. That too in the middle of lecture, he is walking. This is Desha. Desha, hatred without any reason. Liking without any reason, Raga, Dvesha. These are called as Kleshas. Goswami, Klesha, nothing but complex. In psychology, in English, they call it as complex. You remove up to thousands of complexes. 6 are considered to be the basic complexes by Patanjali. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhinivesha. 5. 5 are considered to be the fundamental complexes for all psychological complexes. So here Tulsidas prays Hanumanji to remove all the 5 kinds of complexes and their offshoots. With this, the Hanuman Chalisa starts. Jai Hanuman Jnana Guna Sagar, Jai Kapis Tihlok Ujagar, Ramaduta Atulit Baladhama, Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. Jai Hanuman. Rama Bhakta Hanuman ji ki. हनुमान जी तो ज्ञान और गुण के भंडार है. हनुमान जी is the ocean of knowledge and virtue. Hanuman is the repository of knowledge and virtue. Jnana Guna Sagar. Here the jnana is the Vedantic jnana, not the dictionary meaning of jnana. You go to dictionary, jnanam will come. Sanskrit dictionary, you may even Google in Sanskrit dictionary. Jnanam, this word will be there, which means knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of mic, knowledge of chair, knowledge of light. This is jnanam in Sanskrit dictionary. In Vedanta, jnanam is not this. In Vedanta, that through which you know is knowledge. Okay. There is no knowledge of a chair. But here there is a concept through which you know the chair or mic or light, so on and so forth. This is called as knowledge in Vedanta. Normally, knowledge in Vedanta is Swarupa Jnanam. In Sanskritam, it is called as Swarupa Jnanam. Dictionary's knowledge is called as Vritti Rupa Jnanam. Knowledge in the form of a vritti. Knowledge in the form of a chitta vritti. This is dictionary's knowledge. These are the 2 kinds of knowledges. Here, Tulsidas Maharaj is showing in Hanuman the Atma Jnanam, Swarupa Jnanam. The consciousness through which you know the things. That is Jnanam, Atma Jnanam, base knowledge. And from that base knowledge, various virtues are coming out. Virtues are manifesting. Therefore, that is why normally gunas are called as Atma Gunas. Please understand. Atma Gunas. In the Gita, in the 13th chapter, it's a very great Vedantic chapter. Only from the 13th chapter, Jnana Yoga starts in the Gita. The 13th chapter, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is talking about some 20 virtues. Amanitvam, Adambitvam, so on and so forth. After describing these 20 virtues, Krishna says, Etat jnanam iti proktam. All these virtues together is called as jnanam. He doesn't talk about jnanam at all. He is talking only about virtues. Then how can these virtues be called as jnanam? Because these virtues are the indications of the fundamental jnanam. If someone is in the Sarupa Jnana, if someone is in this Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge, he will have all these virtues told in the Gita. Prescribed, sorry, not even prescribed. Prescription is different. Someone has no virtues, therefore you are giving, you should do this, you should not do this. This is injunction and a prohibition. Any value which is prescribed is coming from the external society. External society. It is not inherent. Values which are imposed by the external society is dealt by Sigmund Freud, the father of modern psychology. He defines values in this way: ethics, morality, law, even religion. What Freud says is, these are all imposed upon us. Society expects you to live in this and this way. Therefore, you are living, otherwise, you will not live. Society expects me to dress in this way. Society expects me to talk in this way, eat in this way. Therefore, I am doing. This is called as peer pressure. According to Sigmund Freud, through the peer pressure, morality comes to me. This is the morality spoken by Sigmund Freud. Do you know in psychology it is called as id? Sorry, not id, superego. Yeah. Superego. Id is a fundamental principle. I am sadistic inherently. I am cunning inherently. I am cruel inherently. I want to beat others. I want to kill others. I want to torture others. But I am controlling myself because of the society. Social pressure. Society doesn't expect that from me. I want to pinch this boy. But I am controlling myself because people will mistake me if I pinch this boy. If he is stronger than me, he will pinch again. Otherwise, he will complain to the police. Police will come here. So, namakkedukku vambu. So, let me be silent. I need not pinch. This is morality, according to Sigmund Freud. Mutual convenience. Let me not pinch you, let you not pinch me. Mutual convenience. Morality exists for that. This you may call it as becoming virtuous. Being virtuous is different from becoming virtuous. Upanishadic virtue or Vedic virtue is being virtuous. Tulsidas could have told Gunasagar, that is enough. He specifically says Jnana Gunasagar. Jnana Gunasagar can be interpreted in two ways. Hanuman is the repository of Jnana and Guna. Another way of interpreting this is Hanuman is the repository of the virtues based on Jnana. Jnana Adharita Guna. हनुमान जी ज्ञान और गुण के सागर है. हनुमान जी ज्ञान आधारित गुण के भंडार है. Hanuman ji is the repository of virtues based on jnanam. That's a beautiful thing. There, being virtuous is taken. Virtue is inherent. Virtue is not superimposed upon me by some other persons. Fundamentally, I am virtuous. Okay. There is a very great difference between Freud and Upanishads here. Freud says sadism is your nature, morality is superimposed upon you. But Upanishad says sadism is only in a peripheral layer of your nature, only a peripheral personality. Within you, you are pure. You are pure. This is what Upanishad says. This is how our ancestors have taught us. Freud is correct. Freud is correct. Peripherally, morality is superimposed. But if you go deeper into the mind, we are ugly. We are ugly, no doubt. All the lust, wrath, anger, greed, they are there. Up to that level, Freud has gone. But if you transcend even that layer of mind ceases to exist. We experience the pure consciousness. And Upanishad talks about that layer. I don't want to call it as layer. Upanishad talks about that reality, the pure consciousness, purity of consciousness. Okay, that reality. And if we are plunging into that pure consciousness, there is no need of someone to superimpose upon us morality or ethics. Please understand. Any morality superimposed can lead to depression, says Freud. Then morality is dangerous, according to Freud. He is right. Society expects us to live in such a way. Therefore, I am controlling my instincts. By controlling my instincts, I am depressed. Therefore, please don't give the way to suppression. Don't suppress. It will lead to depression. Come on, come out and break all the morality. This has to be the lesson. Since morality is superimposed, break all the morality in the world. This has to be the lesson. You might have heard these kinds of theories, these kinds of teachings. But Upanishad neither talks about the external morality, imposed morality, nor talks about breaking the morality to avoid depression. It transcends both the layers and teaches us to plunge into the depth, the purity of consciousness, which is possible alone through meditation. Asina sambhavat. Sit and meditate, calm your mind. Directly witness your mind. Directly witness your mind. Thoughts get settled in the foundation. Experience that peace. Don't talk much. Anya vachaha vimunchata. Amrutasya isha setuhu. Be settled in calmness, in the internal peace, so that the morality which is derived from that silence, which is derived from that peace, cannot be artificial, is not superimposed, never leads you to depression. That is natural. that alone can bring the peace to the world. Without having the internal peace, you may conduct so many meetings for peace. Those things will not give you the peace. The great persons are sitting and discussing in several places like UNO how to establish peace in the world, but within them there is no peace. There is a huge turmoil going on. Where is peace within? So, unless we have peace within, we can't establish the external peace too. Okay. To stop the social unrest, first there has to be a psychological rest. Okay. Internal rest alone can take us to the external rest too. Otherwise, it cannot happen. So, Jnana Guna Sagar, Jnana Adharit Guna ke Bhandar hai Hanuman ji. So, through this Jnana Adharit Guna, virtue based on Jnana, through this, Hanuman is awakening all the three worlds. Tihuloka Ujagara. Hanuman is awakening all the three worlds. Hanumanji is the messenger of Rama, Ramadut. As soon as we hear the word Ramadut, if someone says Ramadut ki jai, whom you think about? Hanuman. But there are various Ramadutas in Ramayana. In Ayodhya Kanda, Sumantra plays the role of the messenger of Rama. Sumantra comes to Dasharatha from Shingaberapura as a messenger of Rama. Dutam Dushkarakarinaha. Somewhere else, Angada is a messenger of Rama. Angada is also a Ramadut. Ravana sent two fellows, Shuka and Sarana, as spies to Rama. But Vanaras, the attendants of Rama, could easily find out they are Rakshasas. But Rama, due to humanitarian considerations, released them, Shuka and Sarana. He did not punish. At that time, Rama sent Sukha and Sarana as his own messengers to Ravana. So they are also Ramadut. But as soon as we hear the word Ramadut, we don't think of all of them. Directly, we think only of Hanuman. What is so special about Hanuman as Ramadut? Because Hanumanji is the only one who went as a messenger from Ramji to Sitaji. Sitaji to Ramji. This is something extraordinary. It's not an easy thing to be done. To be a messenger for the lovers, especially the profound lovers, is not an easy task. To understand the heart of Rama as it is and to convey that heart to Sitaji. To understand the pure heart of Sita Devi and convey that heart to Ramachandra is not an easy task. Okay. This Madhura Bhava in devotion, okay, is very, very soft. Madhura Bhava, how to translate? Okay, Madhura Bhava, finished. Madhurya Bhava or Madhura Bhava in devotion is very soft, very tender. If someone has to play the role of a messenger in Madhura Bhava, he has to be very much attuned to the lover and the beloved. Otherwise, there will be some rasabhanga. I don't know how to translate rasabhanga. Rasa, if you understand rasa, then only we can understand rasabhanga. When we deliver a discourse on Madhura Bhava, or when we are writing a poem on Madhura Bhava, in all these contexts, We should take care in such a way that there is not even a single rasabhang happen there. It will hurt the devotees. Okay, it will hurt the devotees. Hanumanji excellently communicates. He understands the heart of Rama, heart of Sita, attuning to the heart of both. He becomes a messenger, therefore, Ramaduta. In between Sita and Rama, whatever hurdles come, he just destroys those hurdles. For that, he has strength, Atulita Baladhama. Immeasurable strength he has, immeasurable might. So many things are coming as hindrances. A serpent comes, that is Surasa, and a huge mountain comes as Mainaka. What else? A very great demoness comes, Simmika, then Lankini comes, Lankadi Devata. Hanuman smashes all these things. His only goal is to find out Sita and to somehow convey the message of Sita to Rama. Ramaduta Atulita Baladhama. Anjani Putra Pavana Sutta Nama. He is the son of Vayu Bhagavan. Means he is the Amsha of Vayu Bhagavan. Which means he must have some features of Vayu Bhagavan. What is Vayu Bhagavan's feature? To be vital. Prana. Mukhya Prana. In Ramayana, Hanumanji is the Mukhya Prana. Hanuman gives life to everybody. Sita ji was about to commit suicide by singing Rama Katha. Hanumanji is giving the life. Bharata is about to enter into fire after 14 years. Hanuman comes and informs Bharata that Rama is on the way. Lakshmana falls in the war unconsciously. Hanuman brings the Mrita Sanjeevani and erects and resurrects Lakshmana, gives life to Lakshmana. So in this way, Hanuman is the vital in Ramayana. Hanuman is the Mukhya Prana of Ramayana. Pavana Sutta Nama. Mahabhira Vikram Bajrangi Kumati Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi Kanchan Baran Biraj Suvesha Kanan Kundal Kunchit Kesa. Hanuman is valorous Mahavira. And Hanuman can stretch his course to any extent. Vikrama. Hanuman is called as Bajrang. Bajrang is Sanskrit word. In Sanskrit it is Vajrangaha. Vajra Angaha, one who has thunder-like limbs. He is called as Vajrangaha. Normally, it becomes Bajrang in Avadhi. Avadhi or Hindi is a Totali Bhasha of Sanskrit. Totali Bhasha, in English it is translated as mothers. Mothers of Sanskrit. Therefore, Vajrangaha in Sanskrit becomes Bajranga of Hindi. Mahavir Vikram Bajrangi. Kumati Nivara. Hanuman is removing all the wicked. Hanuman is destroying all the wicked people, evil forces. Hanuman is removing all the selfish tendencies. Kumati Nivara. Hanuman is giving the ennobling thoughts, profound thoughts to us, Sumatike Sangi. Or Hanuman is bringing the wise men together, Sumatike Sangi. Now Tulsidas Maharaj is beautifully describing Hanuman's attire and form. Kanchanu Varana, Hanuman is golden in color, golden in hue. Kanana Kundala, earrings are shining. Hanuman has curly hair, Kunchita Kesa. हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे. Hanuman holds a weapon in a hand, can be mace, and dhoja, flag, in another hand. Flag, Hanuman's flag, is a saffron flag. Saffron flag is the flag of renunciation. Okay, it's a sannyasin's flag. Dhoja biraje. Kande moonj janevu saje. Since Hanuman is a brahmacharin, his attire is maunji bandhan. And he has sacred thread, janeyu saje. Sankar Suvan Kesari Nandana, he is Sakshat Shankara. He is Shankara Bhagavan, the Lord Shiva incarnate is Hanuman. Tej Pratap Maha Jagbandhana. The whole world is prostrating before Hanuman's lustre and valor. His is not only lustre and valor, but also wisdom, intelligence. Vidyavan Guni Ati Chatur राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया. विद्यावान. No Shastra is unknown to Hanuman. All Vedas he knows. This is what Rama says. In his first meeting with Hanuman, after listening to the words of Hanuman, Rama says to Lakshmana, my dear Lakshmana, please talk to him. He is a very great, eloquent and scholar. नानृग्वेद विनीतस्य न अयजुर्वेद धारिणः न असामवेद विदुषः शक्यम एवं प्रभाषितुम. He knows all the Vedas, Rig, Yajus, Sama. He also knows Vyakaran Shastra because his talk is flawless. I couldn't even see a single mistake in his talk. Okay. Sanskrit is a very tough language. If a scholar is talking in Sanskrit for an hour or half an hour even with a scholar, you can find out one or two mistakes. It is very great. It is difficult to talk in Sanskrit without mistakes. Even Tamil is like that. Because these are generally classical languages, Greek, Roman. See, here, once there was a saying, if someone is not understanding something, they will say, those are Greek and Roman to me. Why? Greek and Roman are classical languages. Normally, people feel difficult to talk in Latin since they are classical. English has become a universal language because many parts of the world were ruled by English. Simple. That's the vital reason. Another reason also is there. A very simple language. English is a simple language. Hindi is a simple language. Mother is. Hindi totally bhasha hai. Therefore, Hindi can spread like anything. English can spread like anything. But normally, classical languages, you need a rigorous training to talk in that language. And of course, nothing wrong. See, you need to learn such a kind of language. It's a very good intellectual exercise. Normally, intellects love to talk in Greek or Latin. Intellects love to learn Sanskrit. Okay. I'm seeing this Hanuman talking for several minutes, maybe 20 to 25 minutes. I'm listening. I couldn't even find out a single mistake, Ramachandra says to Lakshmana. Which means he is thorough with Vyakarana Shastra of Sanskrit. And he is also thorough with another Shastra, that is Shiksha. Shiksha Shastra. Shiksha is nothing but phonetics. In English, we have phonetics, right? In English and any other normal modern languages, we use only lips. That's why it's called as Nuninok English. We- some little bit of tongue and lips, that's all. But when you come to Sanskrit, you use all your internal organs. Ka, ka, ga, ga, nga, cha, cha, ja, ja, ta, ta, da, da. Almost no letter is left out. No internal organ is left out. And I am watching this Hanuman is perfectly talking this great language. It shows his expertise in Shiksha Shastra, Avistaram. Some people talk, they prolong. विस्तृत रूप से बात करते हैं कुछ लोग. Okay. We are here to discuss. In this way, slowly some people talk. Hanuman has no problem of that kind. Avistaram. Some people, by jargons, they confuse because they themselves don't understand what they talk. Okay, asandigdham. But Hanuman's clarity is notable. Hanuman never confuses. Asandigdham. Some people, avilambitam, some people talk very fastly, very quickly. Neither Hanuman takes the course of speed nor slowness. He never goes to any extremes. Vartate madhyamesware. These are the features of the one who has learned Shiksha Shastra. So Hanuman has all these Shastra Jnanas, Vidyavana. So he is a scholar as well as virtuous because education has led to virtue. Vidya dadadi vinayam vinayadyati patratham. Education offers us humbleness, humbleness offers us character. This is what is told. How education can offer us humbleness? Because when you go to the depth of a subject, you become humble. Okay. Vidyavan Guni. He is a scholar as well as virtuous. He is virtuous as well as capable. Ati chatura. Some people may be scholars, but they may not be capable. Some others may be capable, they may not be scholars. Okay. But Hanuman is scholar as well as virtuous as well as capable. And he is using all these things for the devotional services of Rama. Ram kaj karibeko atur. He is standing always in front of Ramachandra with the clasped hands. For what? Getting ready always to be at his service. Okay. He's vigilant. And he is keen. Atur. Atur means keen. Ramakaj karibeko atura. He is waiting. He is keen to serve Rama. Prabhu charitra sunibeko rasiya. He plunges into the tall virtues of Rama and enjoys the elixir of Rama gunas. Ram Lakhan Sita Manabasiya. Always Sita Ram Lakshmana stay in his heart. Ram Parivar stays in the heart of Hanuman. This is a meaning. Another meaning, always he is staying in the heart of Sita, Rama or Lakshmana. Hanuman dwells in the heart of Sita, Rama and Lakshmana. Sukshma roop dhari siyahi dikhava. Vikata roop dhari lanka jarava. Bhim roop dhari asura sanhare. Ramachandra ke kaaj sanhare. In his subtle form, he had a darshanam of Sita. In his Vikata form, he burnt the forts of Lanka. In his terrible form, he destroyed the evil forces. So, three forms are described here. The third form, understandable. Only in a terrible form, the asuras can be destroyed. What is the second stanza? In Vikata form, he burnt the forts of Lanka. What's the meaning of Vikata? Again, we may think Vikata also may be terrible, horrible. In that way, peripherally, we look at the passage and go away. But Vikata has some other meaning. Have you heard of the term Vikata Kavi? Vikata Kavi means a witty person in the court who cracks jokes. Okay, in a royal court, fool. He is called as fool with a F in caps. Yeah, true. With a small letter F, fool means an idiot. In English, F in caps, with that, if you write the word fool, it means a very intelligent person sitting in the royal court to entertain the king with some funs and jokes. Jacques is a fool appointed in the court, okay, in Shakespeare's As You Like It. Tenali Raman is a fool in the court of Krishadevaraya. Vikatakavi is called as this Vikatakavi. Okay. Normally, Vikata, you may take Vikatakavi, Vikata as buffoon. Yeah, buffoon. And a buffoon comes with a mask, right? To entertain you, he comes with a mask. In the same way, Hanuman burnt the fort of Lanka with the mask. Here, the mask is nothing but the adjunct. The form which Hanuman assumes to burn the forts of Lanka is just his adjunct, Upadhi. That's why he is called as Vikata Rupa. But his real form, Sukshma Rupa, when we read Sukshma Rupa, we may take it to be tiny form. No, it's not tiny form. It is a subtle form. Sukshma means subtle. In his subtle form, he talked to Sita Devi. Means that is his core form. That is his real nature. Being in his real nature, he talked to Sita Devi. Having his adjunct, he burnt the forts of Lanka. This is how this passage has to be interpreted. Whatever external activities he is doing in the form of the destruction of evil forces, all those things are Hanuman's adjunct. Hanuman is Shivaji, right? Veerabhadra, have you heard of this name? Veerabhadra is the adjunct of Lord Shiva. Dakshinamurti is the core of Lord Shiva. In the same way, Hanuman has two forms. Adjunct of Hanuman is to destroy the Rakshasas. Subtle form of Hanuman is to experience Sri Rama, Rama's auspicious virtues, Rama's Kalyana Gunas. Okay. Being the messenger of Rama to Sita is the core guna of Hanuman. Sukshma Rupa Dhari Siyahi Dikhava. Lay Sajivan Lakn Jiyaye Shri Raghubir Harshi Urlaye रघुपति की ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई. He couldn't find out Mrita Sanjeevani herb in the mountain. But he was not demotivated. He just uprooted the mountain. See, he just uprooted the mountain and came back. And by that, Lakshmana regained his consciousness. Sri Raghuvira Harshi Uralaye. Ramachandra hugged Hanuman and extolled him. How he extolled? He could have told so many things. So many things. You are great, you are wonderful, you are excellent. But hugging Hanuman, what Rama says, Tum mama priya Bharat samubhai. You are to me equal to Bharata. You are equal to Bharata. Okay. That is really great. That is how Hanuman has to be glorified. If at all there is a very great Rama Bhakta like Hanuman in the world, he is none other than Bharata. Therefore, Tum mama sama, Tum mama priya Bharat samubhai. On seeing Sri Ramachandra, the universal Lord glorifying Hanumanji, because the whole world is seeing. Sahasvadan tumaro jas gave. The 1,000-headed Ananta, Adisesha, has started to sing your glory. As kahi Shripati kant lagave. Swayam Shri Ramachandra has hugged you. Therefore, Sanakadik Brahmadi Munisa Narad Sarad Sahit Ahisa. Sanak Sanandana Sanatana Sanat Kumar Adi great seers, the great Brahmadeva, Narad Maharshi, Sharada Devi, Saraswati, Ahisa, Adisesha Bhagavan, they all are extolling you, they all are glorifying you. Jamu Kuber Digpal Jahante, Yama Kubera and 8 Dikpalas, 8 guardians of the 8 directions, they all are glorifying you. Kabiko vid kahi sake kahante. Where am I? When the great Saraswati is extolling you, what words I can search for to extol you? तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा. Vali, probably the mightiest person of his time. Okay. And he had a very great kingdom, wealth, all those things. Sugriva lost everything. Okay, including his wife. All his riches he lost. But yet, the assert which Sugriva has was not with Vali. What's that? Hanuman. Okay. Nowadays, in the modern management, they say manpower itself is an investment. Manpower is taken to be an asset. Okay. Manpower, HR, human resource. They call humans as resource. Something like natural resource. Manpower accounting. They talk about manpower accounting. Okay. See, Sugriva is very clever. Sugriva lost everything, but he is holding a wealth. What is that? Manpower. Hanuman. And in fact, why Vali lost Hanuman? Simply because Hanuman wants to be with only a virtuous person. He knows that Vali is wicked. Hanuman could be with Vali. Vali needs a person like Hanuman as his minister. Vali has no enmity with Hanuman. Hanuman could have been lived in Kishkinda, in the very Kishkinda. But Hanuman is roaming with Sugriva from one place to another place. This is only because Vali has adharma. Sugriva is innocent. Normally, innocence, with purity, Human resource stands firmly. Yes, not with others. That is why Sugriva gained this manpower, Hanuman. Finally, what happened? With the grace of Hanuman, Sugriva got Swayam Ramachandra. And as a result, he got the kingdom too. He regained his wife too. But Vali lost everything because he did not understand the value of Hanuman. Ram milaya Rajpad dinha. तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योता ही मधुर फल जानू तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना. Hanumanji was in search of Sita Devi in Lanka. He is seeing various places, but he sees somewhere a serene place, a house which is very peaceful. Tulsidas says with the Vaishnava Lakshanas, he could see Vaishnava Mudras, he could see Vaishnava Tilaka in that house. And the Dhanush Ban, these are Vaishnava Mudras in Ramanandi tradition. Tulsidas makes Vibhishan a Ramanandi, like him. In Ramanuja Sampradaya, they have Vaishnava Mudra as Shank and Chakra, right? Vibhishan's house is decorated with Vaishnava Mudras, Dhanush and Ban, says Goswami Tulsidas Maharaj. Then there must be a Vaishnava in this house. Let me go on to find out. Hanuman enters into that house. This story is not found in Valmiki, but Tulsidas beautifully depicts it, narrates it. Hanumanji enters into the house of Vibhishana. Vibhishana is in the deep meditation of Sri Ramachandra, shedding the tears of joy. He is singing the glory of Rama. He is singing the Rama Nam. Hanuman enters. Hanuman is surprised to see someone here singing Rama Nam. Hanuman starts to dance. Vibhishana is very happy. Vibhishana stands up and invites Hanuman. May I know who you are? And you are dancing for the name of my Lord. Who are you? Hanumanji said, I am the messenger of the same Lord. Wow! What a great blessing today. I am seeing such a Bhagavatottaman, such a great devotee. Vibhishana is inviting. How come? How come you have all these Vaishnava Lakshanas, Dhanushban, and you are doing Namakirtan? Vibhishana says, all this with the grace of the Lord. Bhagavan Sri Ram ji ke anugrah hai, main Rama bhakt hu. I am a devotee of Rama. Hanuman said, you may have all these things, sir, but still a devotee's Lakshana is something different. As soon as you hear the name of the Lord, you are shedding the tears, you have goosebumps. All are fine. But you are not with Rama. You are eating the food of someone who has abducted the wife of Rama. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not the Lakshana of Rama Bhakt. Hanuman has mudiki utrathu. Instincts, instigates, yes. Hanuman instigates Vibhishana. Arey, kyun aisa kar rahe hai? Why are you staying here in Lanka? While your Lord is suffering there without Sita Devi. You need to serve your Lord. There are great souls like Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya, Kripacharya, all Acharyas, including Ashwatthama-charya. If Dronacharya is an Acharya, his son also has to be an Acharya. What is wrong in it? All these Acharyas, but no one is with Krishna. They say that they are very great Krishna Bhaktas. Bhishmacharya, Bhishmacharya is a devotee of Krishna. Dhritarashtra himself calls him as a devotee of Krishna. What should I do, Krishna? My son is wicked. What can I do? He is crying to Krishna. I am your true devotee. Nonsense. While Draupadi is dragged to the court, all were keeping mum, keeping dumb. This is nonsense. They have to stand for justice. Then only they are Krishna Bhaktas. Vidura is a Krishna Bhakta. Okay. Vidura is the devotee of Krishna. He stood there. He was against that work of Dushasana. But he did not have power in the court. Please understand. He did not have power. Even though he has a say. Fine, coming back to the point, being in the army of villains, Duryodhana and Dushasana, fighting against Pandavas, whom Krishna is supporting. Okay, let you do that. Then don't call yourself as a Krishna Bhakta. This is not Krishna Bhakti. Being with Ravan is not Rama Bhakti. Come on. If you are a Rama Bhakta, you need to be there with us. Hanuman has instigated Vibhishana and came back. Vibhishana was going on thinking next day. And the second day, finally he thought, no, today has to be the final day. Let me go to the court of Ravan. I will talk to him. If he turns his deaf ears, definitely I am going to take refuge in Rama. Otherwise, I will go to Rama with my brother. So, all these things happened due to the counseling of Hanuman. Tumharo mantra vibhishan mana. With this advice of Hanumanji, he became Lankeshwara. He became the king of Lanka. Lankeshwar bhaye sab jag jana. Whole world knows about this story of Vibhishan. Oh Hanuman, you have crossed thousands of yojanas to catch the sun, to devour the sun, mistaking the sun to be a fruit. This is your Bal Leela. Jug sahasra jojan par janu, Leelyota hi madura falu janu. Effortlessly and playfully you jumped to devour the sun, considering it to be a sweet fruit, madura falu janu. Prabhu mudrika meli mukamahi, jaladhi langi gaye, achiraj nahi, durgam kaj jagat ke jete, sugam anugrah tumare te te. Prabhu mudrika. Mudrika means ring. Rama's ring. Hanuman takes Rama's ring to Sita Devi. How? Was he holding in his hand? Or in his robe he tied? Or he kept somewhere on his crown? How he carried that ring? Valmiki never talks about it. Tulsidas also doesn't talk about it in Ramcharitamanas. But here is a very interesting kind of imagination. What's that? Prabhu mudrika meli mukmahi. He kept that ring within his lips, like that. Just imagine that picture. Within the lips, Hanuman is keeping the ring of Ram. Okay, that's how Tulsidas described it. It is symbolic. Don't take it in a literal sense. Symbolic. What symbol? Mudrika is a symbol of Ram Nam. Please understand. Because Ram Nam is decked in the mudrika. In Hindi, this ring is called as Anguti. Okay. I don't think that in Hindi there is a word mudrika to denote ring. I don't think. Mudrika is a technical term. In Ramananda Sampradaya, Vaishnava Sampradaya, In Ramananda Sampradaya, there are two technical terms, Mudrika and Chandrika. Mudrika is the ring of the Lord, and Chandrika is the crest jewel of Sita Devi. Both are symbols. Okay. Since the Anguti, the ring, is the symbol, it is called as Mudrika because Mudrika itself means symbol. Mudra, Mudrika means a symbol. Ring is the symbol of two things. Since Ramanam is decked, it's a symbol of Ramanam. Since it is the Kara Bhushana, it is the ornament of the hand of the Lord, it is a symbol of Abhaya. Abhaya Pradhan. Crest jewel is a symbol, it is a Shirobhushan of Sita ji, therefore it is a symbol of Sharanagati. Please understand. These are highly conceptual. Hanuman is having Prabhu's ring, Prabhu's mudrika within the lips, which means he always has Rama Nam in his lips. Prabhu mudrika merely mukha mahi. Having Rama Nam in his mouth, if he crosses the ocean, it is not a wonder. Jaladi langi gaye acharajanahi. And you turns the hurdles into the anukula as blessings. Turns the hurdles as blessings. He makes the hurdles as blessings. Durgama kaj jagat ke jete, sugama anugraha tumare tete. Ramaduta तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना. You are a gatekeeper of Sri Ramachandra. You are safeguarding Sri Ramachandra. Ram duare tum rakhuvare. Those who are coming to Rama in Ayodhya, the main temple is called as Kanakabhavan. This is the residence of Rama. Rama Janmabhoomi is only 3 years old. Okay. Before 500 years it was there. But in Ayodhya, normally, Kanakabhavan is a very important temple. Rama Janmabhoomi is the birthplace of Rama. It is Kausalya's residence. Kanakabhavan is the Sita ji's residence. Okay. Sita Devi's residence. Normally, Ayodhya people every day go to Kanakabhavan. People generally experience Kanakabhavan to be the residence of Sita ji and Rama even now. Even now, Sita and Rama are dwelling in the palace. This is what they see. They feel, they experience. Okay. An interesting thing, there is a story in Ayodhya regarding this passage. People in huge crowd started to come to Rama in Kanakabhavan. Many different kinds of people come to Kanakabhavan. And they pray for this and that and this and that. Today I need a lot of vegetables. Another one comes, I want a salary increment. Another one comes, I want a promotion. Another one comes, I want to see my enemy getting destroyed. So many boons the people ask in front of Rama. Hanuman is seeing all these things. Nonsense. For these guys, Rama is not required. Okay. Rama, these guys should not disturb Rama. So let me stand in between. Finished. Hanuman is a gatekeeper. There is a Hanuman Gadi. You can't enter into Kanakabhavan without crossing Hanuman Gadi. Hanuman Gadi means Hanuman's fort. Okay. Hanumanji in Hanuman Gadi is the gatekeeper of Kanakabhavan. He is the security of Kanakabhavan. Even now in Ayodhya, the crowd is significantly higher in Hanuman Gadi than in the original Rama's temple in Kanakabhavan. Anywhere it's like that. Anywhere. Hanuman temple has more crowd than Rama's temple. Okay. Even in Ayodhya, it's like that. Hanuman temple is overcrowded always. Even most of the politicians come only to Hanuman's temple, not to see Rama. In Ayodhya, Hanuman Gadi, that place is called as Hanuman Gadi. This is because Hanuman is safeguarding, Hanuman is the gatekeeper there standing. People are coming, rushing with lots of prayers. Oh Hanumanji, visa dijiye. Granted. Oh Hanumanji, I want to get married. Granted. Hanumanji, my daughter wants to get married. Granted. I want a salary increment. Granted. Hanumanji, but in his Swarupa, he is always chanting, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. I want to have a green card. Granted. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. I want to be healthy. Granted. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Someone comes and says, I want to have darshan of Rama. Do you want to have darshan? Padariye, virajiye, andar vijariye. Bhagavan Sri Ram ji hai, virajaman hai. So only that kind of person he allows to enter. Others he stops. By granting some boons he sends. Ram duware tum rakhuvare. Hotna agya binu paisare. Without your permission, nobody can enter into have darshan of Rama. You are the gatekeeper. And by taking refuge in you, we get all kinds of delights. Sab sukh lahe tumari sarana. You are my guardian. Tum rakshak. Kahu ko darna. Why should I fear? Whom should I fear? Kahu ko darna. I think the time is up. So with this, we will finish the lecture. I think last one stanza we will see. Apna tej samharo ape, तीनों लोक हांकते कापे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. Once the Mughal king Akbar imprisoned Sant Tulsidas. Okay. At that time, he was singing this Hanuman Chalisa. So, sab sukh lahe tumari sarana, tum rachak kahu ko darna. Why should I fear? Whom should I fear? Hanuman appeared in front of Tulsidas. Don't worry, I will take care of the things. Okay. We need not take this up to Ramachandra. We will take care of this. Unexpectedly, very huge apes, gorillas, they all rushed to the city of Akbar. Especially the fort, the palace of Akbar. These apes started to destroy the things in the palace. Akbar got threatened. Some ministers said, you have done apachar to the Sant Tulsidas. That is why you are targeted by these apes. Go and request Tulsidas to withdraw, these apes. Akbar comes and falls at the feet of Tulsidas. I am sorry, sir. What sorry? You only asked me for Rama Darshan. And if Rama has to come, first Parivar will come. Hai na? If someone is inviting you, first you will not come, your security will come. What is that? Black cats or blue cats? Black cats, yeah. Black cats will come. Some white cats also may come. With that, some armies and all, so on and so forth. So many things will come, na? Then only you will come. O king, you will come finally. The same way, Ram has his own parivar. First these monkeys will come. Then special gorillas will come and attack. After that gorilla attack, bears will come, led by Jambavan. Only after that Rama will come. You have to tolerate all these things. You have to forbear all that. Sir, I cannot, sir. Please send all these apes. Your Rama need not come, sir. Because my mirror is broken. That's all you are, my dear. This is your bhakti. Just because of your house mirror is broken, your BB's, what is that? Asha. What they say in English? Lipstick, has fallen. You are telling, I don't want Ram Darshan. That is your bhakti. You have revealed yourself. Tulsidas says, no, no. First of all, please go back to Varanasi. You need not be here. Akbar is begging. Finally, Tulsidas says to Hanumanji, Aapn tej samharo aape, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवेगे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. You alone can control your speed, your force, your lustre. Oh Hanumanji, please restrain yourself, please control yourself. All the three worlds are getting shaken by your tejas. So by hearing the prayer of Tulsidas, Hanumanji again withdraws all those gorillas. Okay. The place where Hanumanji is residing, Bhoot Pisach Nikat Nahi Aave, the great ghosts like Langini and all, they can't come near us. I am chanting your name, and by that, Nase Rog Hare Sab Pira, all Pidas, all Rogas, all the diseases will get destroyed. I am taking your name, Japat Nirantara Hanumat Bira. Sankat te Hanuman Chudave, Man Kram Bachan Dhyan Jolave. In my mind, in my word, everywhere, in my contemplation, everywhere you are. Therefore, no disease can affect me. I am always chanting your mantra. So this is how Hanuman Chalisa is flowing on and on. With this, we can conclude Hanuman Chalisa. जय बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र महाराज की, पवन सुत हनुमान की.
जय श्री